Hi guys, so 2 days ago I had to go to IKEA Chicago to pick up some stuff for our house, and since I haven't been for like a year in Ted's greenhouses, I decided I'm gonna go there, and to just be certain that I'm gonna find somebody who can help me, I contacted Bill that works there. He's really nice, but he works only in the afternoons, typically between 2 and 5, and you're not always certain if you're gonna find him. So he responded and he told me he's gonna be there. My plan this time was to get some Euphorbias. I wanted to add some Euphorbias to my collection that I don't have. I found some really interesting Euphorbias and got cuttings. I was so excited about it. So I can't wait to show you all of them and pot them up. Attention seeker. I can tell you, whenever I'm recording, he's right here. He wants to be included. So the first Euphorbia that I purchased is this Euphorbia Ingens Monstrose. It's dark green. It's really interesting shape. Here you can see on all sides, and I think when it's hydrated it grows leaves on top, as there is some leaves on top. They took a cutting a while ago, but it still wasn't for sale. But as you can see, it started growing little roots that are maybe 1/8 of an inch. Filled the pot with my cocoa brick mix and espuma cactus soil, and when they're rooting they like to have light and be warm, so I think I might keep them here in the plant room. My temporary plant room is actually office. All right, so there is that one. Guys, I think the most excited about this. I saw this, they have like really tall ones with a lot of branches, and they didn't have any for sale, but I really wanted to get it. It kind of reminds in shape to Monadenium Red, but it has this bright like pink color, red pink color, and it's called Monadenium Tanzania Red. And I think it's just adorable. So I got the cutting, and actually it's been more than 24 hours since I arrived, so I'm just gonna go ahead and place this one in the pot. The soil is dry. I don't think I need rooting hormone, but I can, I suppose, do that. I'm actually using a brush to apply some rooting hormone, just lightly tap on it and then place it in this pot. I can't wait to have this one root and grow taller. And then there were some that were already planted. So this is the one that I lost. Jeff bought me, I think, for my birthday 2 years ago or something. It's Euphorbia Persistens that didn't persist, I suppose, and so I got that one. It's really nice. It's smaller, but it has like 3 branches and a 4th one growing. All right, and then I have here 2 of the same kind. This is Euphorbia Debilispina. I don't know how you say this, but it's really cool. It's bluish, and I saw the cluster that they have. It looked almost like Stapfii. I knew it's Euphorbia, and it was very, very blue. I don't even know if you can see here. And these both have branches, so I think I'm gonna put them in a bigger pot together. All right, guys, here it is. Now this bigger pot I'm gonna use for this big Euphorbia Ferox cutting. Look at how many branches there is here. One thing that I don't like, it's a little bit brownish here, but I suppose that's okay. Maybe it was reaction to cold or to age. Anyway, the cutting has calloused. They took this cutting for a while. They just keep them in empty pots like this until they show some roots. without the soil. So I think it's gonna be happy to get some soil. So I'm making a hole here. You can see about, I don't know, a little bit less than an inch, almost an inch. I'm gonna just place it in there. Here it is, guys. So what I'm gonna do with this one, as well as the other ones, you know, stimulate the growth by giving them just a little bit of water every week, maybe like 1 or 2 tablespoons of water. All right, next one. Let's see. Oh, right, yeah, this one is already in the pot, but I think I may need to give it a bigger pot. It's called Euphorbia Petricola. It's really cool. Then this one here, I actually got the cutting from Ted and rooted successfully, and then I left for vacation and it dried up. It didn't got water. So I got cutting again. They don't have ID for this one. They just said that it's really hard to root. And here is the pot for this one. All right. There. Seems to be standing. And just until they root, you have to be a little careful around them so you don't knock them over. I also got these 2 mimicry plants. This is the ID. I don't even know how to say that. Here they are. Usually for mimicry plants, I use some silly pots or unusual pots, like stone looking, and I had this frog pot for a while. So I think I'm gonna have these come out of the frog's mouth. So I'm gonna make a mixture that's gonna have a little bit more pumice mixed with my cocoa brick, and then I'm gonna place these up in there. Here it is, guys. It just needs a little bit of cleaning, and I'm gonna join it with the other mimicry plants. I'm not yet sure if I'm happy with this. If maybe just I had a good idea in my head, but it just didn't quite work out. I don't know, I feel like it's missing something. We'll see. Another one that I thought was interesting here, I think it's Euphorbia Restricta. Bush of thick spiny stems to 5 inch. I think that's this one. I saw a big cluster that they have, and it was really cool. Here it is. All right. I have to find more of these small pots because I have still more cuttings to take care of. All right, the next one here. I have actually 2 cuttings here. Hopefully I won't mix them up. Well, this one is sold as a pseudocactus. I have pseudocactus or grandiflora, one of the two, but mine is larger variety. But they told me that there is many different kinds of pseudocactus. This could be just one variety. And again, this is a cutting that has callus because they took a cutting a while ago, so there is no need to keep it away from soil anymore. I'm just gonna place it in there and hopefully it can start rooting. The next one, I think this is really pretty. It has like these white color on the edges. It does have a little bit of burn, as you can see, but I like that it has branch and it has like a little blooms. And that one is Euphorbia Stapfii. I will put the names there on the screen so you can see them. I also have to situate this Euphorbia Opuntioides, and it looks kind of like Opuntia. So I got cutting from that one, and then I have a cutting from, I think it's Fimbriata. Here it is. It has a little pop. Cutting has been sitting like this for a while, so I'm gonna need to place it in the soil. And then I think this one doesn't have ID. I don't know what it is. Again, could be some kind of pseudocactus. I'm not 100% sure. Since I don't have enough of my black pots, I decided to reuse these that I got from Ted's greenhouses, except that I added some window screen on the bottom so they don't make mess. So these, whoops, this one I have to reset. So I'm gonna put these smallest ones to these tiny pots that I got from them. And I have to make my own tags because these are like so big. And this unknown one as well, I'm gonna put here. And then I just need to find one more round pot for this one. I may need to steal from somebody who's gonna be moved to a different pot, so here they are all, guys. More potted up. And then, guys, every time I go to Chicago, I also go to Trader Joe's. I love that store. So last time when I was in Trader Joe's, they had succulents, and specifically they had Cursula propeller plant, and the pot was kind of not a typical terracotta pot color, but more like a sandish brownish color, kind of like the entertainment center wood color. And it's a really nice plant for $5. Now this time they had a lot of small pots with different Haworthias and Cursulas, and I bought this one adorable Haworthia that I'm gonna show you now. Here it is, guys. The pot is really cute, and the plant is just adorable. I don't know idea of this one, so if you wanna tell me in the comments, that would be great. And it's preparing to bloom too. So cute. I have rainwater, and I'm gonna give everybody just a little bit. These have roots, so they can get normal water. This one as well. This one just a few drops. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I know that some people either like Euphorbias or not, because Euphorbias are kind of weird, and my husband, whenever he looks at them, as well as when he looks at Stapelius and Huernias, he's like, don't you have that one already? Because he doesn't see why I like them. They look all the same. So anyway, like, you have to really be into them to enjoy this type of plants. And yeah, so I'll keep you updated as they're rooting, maybe in a month, so we can harass them a little bit and see if they pull them out of the soil and see if they have produced something. So I'll see you soon in the next video.